Time now for the Morning Rush. We start with Sarah Yingling.
APD officials will likely start going over the suggestions made to their new use of force policy. This morning, we're looking at some of the examples from the draft presented last night. For the first time, the department is taking public comments on the policy before adopting it. They say the new proposed policy directs officers to what they can do to reduce the need to use force. For example, not firing warning shots, not using force against a restrained or handcuffed individual, and not using deadly force when an individual is only threatening suicide or self-injury. APD was required by June 2018 to review the use of force policy. Instead of just reviewing it, they're rewriting it. For the full proposed policy, go to alwaysonkRQE.com. David.
Happening now, the 32,000-acre 416 fire is now just 4 miles north of Durango. This morning, that fire is only 18% contained. Desperately needed rain is in the forecast for today, but it could come at a cost. A flash flood watch has been issued for the Durango area on Saturday as remnants of Tropical Storm Bud moves in. The National Weather Service says flash flooding is also likely here in New Mexico along fresh burn scars of the Buzzard Fire and Ute Park fires. John?
And that flash flooding is something that we're definitely going to have a trade-off with because we do desperately need the showers. Today we'll have a few scattered showers across central and western New Mexico, but tomorrow is really the day. We'll be watching for the showers to develop, widespread showers across western New Mexico by tomorrow morning, continuing to central New Mexico and eventually eastern New Mexico throughout the day. Tomorrow looking to be a great day to get showers across the state. We do so desperately need them. Crystal?
This morning, crews are likely on scene of a new fire in the Valles Caldera. The San Antonio fire was spotted just after 2 yesterday afternoon near San Antonio Mountain. It's grown to more than 100 acres so far. Officials with the Valles Caldera National Preserve believe lightning sparked the blaze. No homes are threatened.
And we are following the very latest on both of these fires. You can also find current evacuations and containment efforts on the 416 fire. That's both on air and on the KRQE News app.
On to the news happening today. Jury deliberations set to continue to decide the fate of a man accused of stabbing his wife's ex-husband to death. Prosecutors say in 2016, Terry White killed Don Fluitt during a custody battle over Fluitt and Christine White's 11-year-old daughter. Fluitt, a former firefighter, was found stabbed to death in his garage. White's defense team denied he was ever at the crime scene and argued the state could not prove that he killed the man.
And take a look at your screen right now. Police are looking for these two men who they say might know something about a man whose body was found in the backseat of his car. APD just released pictures of the two men seen with Jonathan Seiss at the casino the day before he died. Now, officers also already released pictures of a woman that Seiss was seen with a couple of days earlier. If you have any information, call Crime Stoppers.
On to new news this morning. The Curry County Sheriff's Office investigating the death of a man found shot at a Curry County dairy. According to the Eastern New Mexico News, the sheriff says they got calls about a person shooting at employees. They say Maron, Franco Rodriguez, was found dead inside a milking barn. The newspaper reports the victim and the suspect are both dairy employees. The sheriff's office says the alleged shooter was arrested. No word on charges just yet.
The Justice Department has released its report on the FBI's handling of the Hillary Clinton email investigation. Now, the report is highly critical of the Bureau's former director, James Comey, who it describes as insubordinate. However, it says the decision not to file criminal charges in the case was correct. John?
And the Metro Threat Index today sitting at a 4 because we will be looking for the chance at a couple of afternoon storms. They could deliver some gusty winds as the storms roll through. It will be a hot afternoon. Metro Threat Index going up tomorrow as the remnants of Bud work their way through the state. David?
Happening now, a short video aimed at shining a positive light on the city is already racking up more than 7,000 views. It's on the mayor's Facebook page.
We be sunsets so beautiful they paint themselves on the edge of the earth.
The new promotional video comes as the city rolls out their One Albuquerque campaign, and the short video highlights sunsets, art, green chili, and balloon fiesta. But the city says that they are also addressing key issues plaguing the city, like rampant crime, and that's now spurred more than community policing. The city says it's rolling out other promotional tools this summer.
On to news happening today. Several agencies expected to announce changes to traffic control in Albuquerque. Officials say the old National Guard Armory building will be remodeled into a state-of-the-art regional traffic management center. Officials also expected to announce details about a new orange barrel policy to help drivers better navigate the streets. We'll let you know what the specifics behind the plan are when they're released.
Also happening today, balloons over Angel Fire is kicking off. Nearly 40 hot air balloons will lift off over the area on this Father's Day weekend. Officials say there will be 3 mass ascensions, a balloon glow tomorrow night, and a pilot competition as well. Now, balloons are expected to launch from the Angel Fire Airport. John?
All right, let's take a look at traffic. We'll start off by taking a look at the maps here, where we have no real issues to let you know about. Of course, if we have any issues coming up over the next hour or so, we will keep you updated on Fox New Mexico. And taking a look at the streets, this is the view southbound on Coors as we head toward I-40. You can see traffic moving very smoothly. So again, we'll keep you updated on Fox New Mexico over the next hour if anything occurs.
And happening today, the Albuquerque Biopark is offering free admission for everyone. They're calling it Free Summer Fun Day. But you must get there early. Free admission is only from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Everyone is welcome to stay as long as you want.
We have 3 more hours left. All right, 2 major Hollywood stars getting a lot of attention this morning. All for this, taking the time to snap a photo with some fans right here in our state. Actors Sylvester Stallone and Michael B. Jordan are in Deming filming their new movie Creed 2. It's a sequel to the 2015 hit film Creed. Adobe Deli posted these photos to Facebook of Jordan and Stallone, who play Adonis Creed, and Rocky Balboa posing for pictures with fans. Good on them.
All right, now time for the 5 facts.
At number 5, 2 major Hollywood stars are getting a lot of attention this morning, and it's all for this, taking the time to snap a photo with fans right here in the land of enchantment. Actors Sylvester Stallone and Michael B. Jordan are in Deming, New Mexico, filming their new movie, Creed 2. Adobe Deli posted these photos to Facebook, and Jordan and Stallone, who play Adonis Creed and Rocky Balboa, are posing for pictures with fans. The production will employ more than 100 New Mexicans.
You know, we've been talking about Stallone a lot, but Jordan is a really good actor as well. Amazing. Good job, guys. Number 4, a group of local volunteers keeping kids safe and saving the city money. Needles continue to be found throughout parks all across the metro. Now the International District Healthy Communities Coalition taking a stand. Over the last few weeks, the group has hosted several syringe pickup events at local parks. The city calls the group a great example of how people can step up. So far, the group's collected more than 850 syringes. The group says for the city to respond, it would cost about $70 a needle. To get involved, we did post a link at alwaysonkRQE.com.
At number 3, we will see a chance at a few showers and storms this afternoon, especially across western and central New Mexico. Another hot day on the way with temperatures in the low 90s, but we'll see the temperatures go down for tomorrow as we increase to widespread showers and storms with the remnants of bud working through during the day tomorrow.
At number 2, the 32,000-acre 416 fire is now just 4 miles north of Durango. This morning, that fire is only 18% contained, and desperately needed rain in the forecast could come today at a cost, though. A flash flood watch is now issued for the Durango area for Saturday. The reason is for this because the remnants of the tropical storm Bud are moving into that area, and much of that area is now charred because of the 416 fire. More than 1,000 firefighters are now assigned to the fire, and many are waking up in nearby tents.
Number 1 now, this morning APD officials will likely start going over suggestions made to their new use of force policy. Now nearly 4 years into the Department of Justice reform effort, APD scrapped and is rewriting its use of force policy. The department presented it to the public last night at the Police Oversight Board meeting. The new policy is said to be easier for officers to understand, but also puts a heavy emphasis on de-escalation. For example, instead of what force can be used, the policy instructs the officer on what they can do to de-escalate the use of force. The policy has a long list of approvals before it does take effect, which will likely take months. If you want to look at the full policy, go to our website, KRQE.com.